Okay, open the shop. Open the shop. We can't go. Listen here. We can't go there by Shoprite to buy 2 rand sugar. We can't go by Shoprite to buy 3 rand coffee. You can't go by Shoprite and buy 5 rand potato. You can. Where? Because our people is the poor of the poor. Why you close the shop? Open the shop. Because the community, you close your back. The community close your back. So open. You are live now. Open the shop. Because my shop's there and that is open. My shop is open, so open. The community is here. If the police come here, the community is here. And then you open the shop. Yes. Now, yes. Yes, yes. Yes.
Open up all shops. Fear not, we're here. We're here to support you guys. Open up all shops. Fear not, we're here to back up.
And my concern is that the crime rate will definitely go up within a week if this factory closes. And it's going to affect our kids, our grandparents. I was actually born in this town. So my parents were working here. They're no longer working. I was the breadwinner.
As boss best. Do I just hear people crying and saying, open the shop, please? Open the shop, please. Even assuring the shop owner that don't worry, we cannot be going to spa. We will protect you. Open the shop. Do I see some people announcing and going up and down saying, you are permitted to open your shop and the rest of that? South Africans. Honestly, now I believe when people are saying South Africans are confused. Because South Africans are the only country that cannot stand by their words. Why can't you stand by your march on March? Why? Now they have seen that the hunger strike is becoming longer. So a lot of them can no longer take it. So they have to plead with immigrants to go back to open their shop. And I'm happy with what some immigrants are doing. I'm not going to open the shop. If you want to perish, is none of my business. But anyways, I have other interesting clips I have for you guys to watch. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Sonia. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. Credit to the original creators of every single clips and stitches we have in today's episode. I want to say a very big thank you to every single one of you liking, commenting, sharing, dropping super thanks, and also joining my membership. I do not take you guys for granted. And this is Honestly Speaking with Sonia, where we say things exactly as it's supposed to be. With that being said, let's roll out the clips. I'll be back with commentaries. Let's go watch, guys.
Live like this, there is no business. It's going to be difficult. The foreigners, we must live with them. If we want our economics to go up, we must live with the foreigners. If they go back to their countries, it's going to be no business, no investment. All the shops are around here, they are closed. Where are people going to?
Today is very quiet. There's no any business. There's no any business at all. The shops, they are closed. Even if you can see by the streets here, there are nobody walking around. So I think each and every individual who is a foreigner maybe must try to visit their
A lot of South Africans saying since yesterday, saying that, oh, we just want peace to reign. Now, lie. This is the reason why you want Africans to come back. This video that you are seeing, this is South Africa. Everywhere don't empty. Everywhere don't make vlog. Everywhere don't make vlog. So you know what they are? You know the situation they do now? They don't give us a free visa to come back. They will not come and revive the economy again. We will come and revive South Africa again. We will come and revive our businesses again. They will come and put on their businesses. Nigeria will come and do business. Ghana will come and do business. Then After a few years, they will not come back again, say we should leave. They will not take over their country again. God will punish you now. You people should stay in your country. You see, when I do my first video about South Africa, I tell the world, say, please help me share this video. Make sure you share this video. I tell the world, say, give South Africa just 2 months. They go run, they go beg. They go cry blood for Africa. Like, ube suda here. I see they go cry. And people, they tell me, oh, I heard South Africa come and say, we will not cry, we will not beg. What is this? Uber is not your country anymore. Uber does shut down. Your transport companies, they don't pack all their buses. They pack all their buses. You know why? Don't they get customers? Business are not opening. Now, let me teach you what you don't know. Not be to thief person business. Oh. Can you sustain the business? Do you know the input of the business? Do you know how the person was able to manage the business? Can you work the way the person works? Can you? That is the question you should ask yourself before stealing people's business. I hear one South Africa guy. I was debating with the South African person on my life, 5 of them on my life. And they says that the reason why they hate the blacks is very simple. He said, when we come South Africa, I do it myself, we Nigerians and Ghanaians, he said, when we come South Africa, once we arrive like that, he said they go employ una go work around 7 a.m. Una go close when una boss say una close. People, you are too loyal to your bosses. That's why they hate blacks. But then, they choose to go to work at 8:30. Close work at 4 p.m. He said once it's 4 p.m., they carry their bag and they want to go home. Their boss cannot stop them because South Africa belongs to them. And I told them that way too. Are you not answerable to your employer? He said no. It's only answerable to their employer from 8:30 to 4 p.m. After 4 p.m., as a citizen of South Africa, you cannot tell them what to do in their country. I say, wow, when I go suffer tea. Now I understand why South African people, they are lazy. Now, Google South Africa. The first is what you go see is lazy people. Number 2, HIV Republic. Number 3, drunkard. These are what they are known for. Then the other 2 you go see people, they wear animal skin. Then they will carry that their stick. Why, sir? That is the only thing the world knows South Africa for. But say they won't stand up, do business. They won't be hardworking. Now, let me tell you what's about Nigeria that I love.
30 years never reached. South Africans are begging Africans to open their shop. I want to ask, is it not the same South Africa that said we should go? 30 years never reached. Oh. When I go learn lesson. So, whether we open or we don't open, you guys are still our enemy. We will deal with you guys because you don't play with Africans. We are black.
It's okay. So now, South Africa as they come, the separate citizens of Nigeria say yes. They said South Africa now that they are begging black Africans to reopen their shops. They say help us to beg the black Africans. I say no. Because I do what I told them. People should go and hide you inside your house. Don't come outside again, yo. Fill up your freezer with food stuff. Don't come outside, come out so that they will not enjoy people. Before you people will leave their country and leave their jobs for them. Whoa, what we do? People have not said anything. I've told you people before you people start your xenophobic. Now, you people not know why the xenophobic we later turn to xenophobia. Whoa, you will cut tire. Whoa, you know, we have turned back against South Africa. South Africa, everybody are like this. People are going back. You don't know. Your GDP, your economy, everything will fall very soon. Don't worry. Maybe there is a lot of transaction. If food bus gone, everywhere is dry in your country. No transportation is not working again. Nothing is not working. It's only people will beg tire. We are not coming back. If you want to come back, that your brothers that is what they are work, that say they did their jobs. They should go and find jobs to do before we can come. If no, they are not coming back. If you beg tire, we swear for you.
Now that shops are starting to close down, it is us who should now call the councillor and say, Councillor, these shops are closed now. How can government help us as South Africans to get stock?
Okay, Open the shop. Open the shop. We can't go. Listen here. We can't go there by Shoprite to buy two and sugar.
One.
We can't go by Shoprite to buy 3 and coffee.
Two.
You can't go by Shoprite and buy 5 and potato. You
Three.
can. Where? Because our people is the poor of the poor. Why you close the shop? Open the shop.
What did we tell you guys, South Africans? We told you guys, after you guys are done closing all those sponsor shops that make things easier for you, looting them, whatever you guys need, you have to walk from wherever you are to the ShopRite. Wherever that ShopRite is, you have to go there to go and buy whatever you need, even if it costs just R1. You guys don't know the value of those sponsor shops. Now, it's just a day after the June 30th, and these guys are already begging the foreigner to open his shops. You guys will see Shege. You guys would have wished you didn't listen to those Zulu bushmen. I promise you. You don't know how valuable those sponsor shops are to you until you guys walk or drive 4 hours drive or 5 hours drive to get a single thing that costs just R2. Your brain will come back. You haven't seen anything yet.
Lately, I have been seeing that each country now are asking South Africans to move back to their country. And I think it is payback time. I saw Ghana, I saw Nigeria, I saw Zambia, I saw Uganda. They are telling South Africans to go back to their country. It's going to be a hell out of this month, man. Something is coming up. Yes, something is coming up. Really.
To save our jobs.
Are you local?
We are locals.
And how are you losing your job?
We are losing our jobs because when they are taking the foreigners away, that's the foreigners who are giving us jobs. Yes.
So we
won't have jobs.
Are you in the clothing factories here?
Yes, we are in the clothing factories.
So I say that again. Are you saying that when they remove the foreigners, as the government is saying, you are going to be without a job?
Yes, we won't have jobs.
Why is that?
Most of the foreigners are machinists.
Right.
We don't have local machinists.
But people are saying machinists are everywhere. The machinists are everywhere.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
That's a lie.
Yes, that's a lie.
No, but when we post about the foreigners and the local, we can't get the locals to be machinists. They all tell us, no, the machinists are everywhere. Thousands. No. We are lying. Are you local guys saying that because the government is saying no? There are thousands of workers there.
South Africans say no to xenophobia. We need foreigners. They are our people. We understand. We understand foreigners. We are nothing. All we know as South Africans, we know how to cut the threads. That's all. But the foreigners, most of them, they know how to do the garments.
So darling, hold on. Please send a message to your president, Mr. Ramaphosa, and tell him what you just said now.
Mr. Ramaphosa,
hold on.
Mr. Ramaphosa, you can't chase the foreigners. They are part of us. They are our people. If you chase them, we are nothing. The factories are going to be closed, and we're going to be poor. We're going to be hungry. We have children. What our children are going to eat? Nothing. We need foreigners.
I'm working on the factory almost 5 years. When we don't have a foreigners in the factory, we won't have no job, we won't have nothing. We will go poor. foreigners will live here in South Africa, we won't have nothing. We won't have nothing. We need the foreigners here. They can't even make one garment.
Who? Local?
South African people.
But you're the local, you're saying the truth. Is that the truth?
We've been trying to train them. Since last year, we didn't have one good machinist.
Not one?
To do even one garment.
But MK Labour Desk says, ANC loses, says plenty of people out there for machinists.
They're supposed to give us that people. One of them must come and bring one people to show us how to do the job. But they can't give us any one person to replace the foreigners. We can't chase somebody without a replacement. We have to find a replacement.
Foreigners must stay.
Yeah. Losing money now. We're losing money. Our children are suffering. We're losing our piece of bread because Ramaphosa is not giving money to us.
The argument is that why aren't we employing the locals to be the machinists? Why are only foreigners the machinists?
Why only foreigners the machinists? You see, our local people, I'm not like I'm blaming our local people. I'm the local people too. We don't have experience, some of us. And we are choosing the prices. We're demanding so much price from our bosses.
For wages, you mean?
Yes, okay. We're demanding too much wages while we don't know. While you are still learning, you're expecting our bosses to pay you too much grade.
So the lady said that the locals, you'll try to employ them, but they can't make it as a machinist.
Yes, they can't make it. Only 1 week that they stay inside the factories and they see that the wages is not enough for them. And then they're going out.
This is saying they're taking the locals, they work 2 days, 3 days, and they're gone.
After they get their wages, they're going out and look from another job. And then they're going to complain from the labor people from MK. They're going to complain about what this factory is this factory is this is not paying people. Why? They are them that they don't want to work. We're here to say we don't want the foreigners to go, we don't want Malawi go, we don't want Lesotho go, we don't want any other country go. Why? Because if they go, we are going to lose our countries. Our bosses are going to close the factories. What are we going to eat? Exactly nothing. But Africans are lazy, mama.
Yo, that's a big statement. That's a big statement to make, yeah.
If you take a South African and put on the machine, and you take the Malawi person put on the machine, and you take the Lesotho one, there's a difference.
Anyways, welcome back, guys, and hope you guys literally enjoyed every single clips. For those immigrants that said they are not coming, they don't care, they don't even want to have anything to do with South Africans, honestly, kudos to you guys. Kudos to you guys. I love that. This is their fatful moment. This is when South Africans will understand that you don't just come and treat people like dirt and expect everything to be fine. You don't just come and make it look like you are all good. While at the end of the day, you have your own potholes that is eating you up. South Africans have stepped on many African countries' toes. Because when they started with their march and march, they made it clear that they are only coming for African immigrants. So it means if you're an immigrant from Asia, from other continents, they don't have any issue with you. It is their brother. Even when people were asking questions are saying, why your brothers? Why the people that look like you? They never care. Jacinta was in the war front, Pakia, Ngwezo, or is it Ngezo? I don't even care to know his pronunciation of his name. Do you know that recently they started having issues? They started having issues over phone. Who is holding phones? Who is not holding phones? That's it. They were not even doing all those things like free from the depth of their hearts. A common radio presenter like Jacinta took up match to match, making sure her social media platforms are pumping with money on the heads of South Africans, while we have ignorant South Africans marching in crowd, not only marching in crowd, going to people's houses to loot and steal properties, unaliving some immigrants, making immigrants to go camp, to the point some African countries like Ghana have to start sending their flights to come pick up their people because you can't treat our people like dirt. To that point. And now the same South Africans are in the streets crying that they are hungry, that they can't go to Spats, go and be getting common small thing that they want to buy. that the price of the spa is killing them. The price hike is high. So now they are begging immigrants, the same immigrants that they don't want, to open up their stores. I was thinking by now, all the shops that South Africans have closed down, we have in Gezo, we have Pakia, we have Jacinta. I was thinking by now, they would have found different type of stores, put people there, and let those stores be running. But every single now and then you go to the street of South Africa's empty shop, street is empty. So it simply means that South Africans do not even have something happening for themselves. It simply means that they don't even have something running out for themselves. Now they are going announcing open, open, open. Why a lot of immigrants have left. They've left. They've left. Instead of talking of how do we as South Africans progress ourselves, invest in ourselves. You're talking about driving every single person, tagging every single person as illegal. That was how a big content creator on Facebook, she have to pack her children back home. Because at the end of the day, if you check, she has been staying there legal, no issues, but still, to the point that this match, we even saw videos circulating of them saying, if you are in the hospital and you are immigrants, we're not going to attend to you. Pregnant women in labors, they were not attending to them. Like, what kind of dehumanization is that? Like, what kind of wickedness is that? And you expect African countries to sit chair for you? Honestly, I just wish them well, because if I am any of these immigrants, I will not go back to open that store. South Africans know how to run it. Let them run it. Let them run their business. Since they are very good in running business and they cannot open one for themselves, check them. They don't travel. Just few of them. They don't. Who are they? Go and check. There is no country you go to, you not see Nigeria, you not see Ghana, you not see Mozambique, you not see Zimbabwe. There is no country. But you can count South Africans in different countries. They love to stay home. They love home so much. That is why they don't understand the things of life. That's why they can just come up and do anything they want to do. I wish those shops should be closed. I wish that no immigrant listen. I wish. Because even if you say, even if South Africans are people, some of this, let me not put all, some of the South Africans are people that even if you give them plaza, you furnish the shop up and down, they will still not be able to manage it. It's as simple as that. So why these three people use them to cash out and put money into their pocket? They will be crying and looking for who to open shop for them. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Credit to the original creators of every single clips and stitches we have in our today's episode. I want to say a very big thank you to every single one of you, liking, commenting, sharing, dropping super thanks. Also join my membership. I do not take you guys for granted. You guys are absolutely the best. And yes, guys, what have been said, with no further ado, like I always say in my videos, I'm going to be saying bye. And I'll see you guys in my next one. For now, bye guys. I love you guys.